A very warm welcome back to the start of your working week. One of the worst kept secrets is Qantas's interest in launching flights to Paris from Perth. The city on the west coast of Australia has long been a gateway for non-stop flights from Australia through to Europe, with Rome and London featuring. Now Qantas wants to extend upon that. However, there are concerns around the airport. Back to the flights though centred around Paris. In 2018 and 2019, Qantas also expressed the intent to launch these services. However, now at the beginning of 2023, that has still not been confirmed. Project Sunrise for Qantas is described as the final frontier of international travel. It will see Qantas connect cities such as Sydney to London and Sydney to New York. However, as the airline cannot complete such missions at the moment, with the 350s not being delivered and this project not underway, the Boeing 787 and Perth remain critical points for the company for international services. From a successful Perth to London flight and Rome confirmed to return this year, Qantas wants to head to France. The comments were revealed on 6PR Perth, a local radio station, with CEO Alan Joyce saying discussions are ongoing about how this could be made possible, including talks with Air France and other European carriers, as the Australian airline figures out a way to make this possible, because it's a lot harder than you may imagine. Perth Airport is one of Qantas's most favourable and also frustrating Australian airports that they're based out of. While the airport offers them a wealth of opportunities in terms of international routes, largely with thanks to Perth's geographical position, given Australia being so isolated, it is the gateway for these 787s. However, capacity constraints in Perth have long limited the flag carrier. Bottleneck issues with the facilities prevent the airline from expanding. These issues have already caused the suspension of existing services to Asian city Jakarta and service to Johannesburg in South Africa, pretty much highlighting to you immediately the effects that it does have and why launching to Paris, while in the airline's plans, just seems to be so difficult. The airline is going to be welcoming additional Boeing 787s in the coming months, which will open up new possibilities. But if something can't be agreed to at Perth Airport, even with incoming 787s, well, capacity constraints remain a central problem, and there's not a whole lot Qantas will be able to do if they want to, say, go to Frankfurt or Perth or even Amsterdam with these 787s. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in the comments. This has been a long-standing feud, and if you haven't already subscribed to Globetrotting, which is the official second channel to DJ's Aviation, I'll be taking a look at the problem related to Perth Airport a little bit more in depth in the coming weeks. Thank you very much for tuning in and your support. Do take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time for more aviation news right here on the channel.